Welcome in, everybody. This is Chris Maher from Wildwood, New Jersey, reporting here on some news with the Flyers.
Yep, Paul Jackson, Maher Media. Got
Yeah,
a couple things to talk about.
Yeah, we got a couple of things here to kind of break down. I've been hearing some news lately on Travis Konecny, one of the more sexier players on the Flyers right now.
In more ways than one.
Yeah, that's good. Got some stuff to report here on Konecny. Obviously, he's as we mentioned, sexy. He's one of the high end guys on the Flyers currently. Needs a contract. Is signed through 2024-25, and then will be a free agent. Previously signed a 6-year contract back in 2019, around $5.5 million. Obviously, Konecny has been one of the more high-end guys for the Flyers. Here's some of the things that I know. The initial ask for Konecny is a $10 million AAV range due to obviously his production over the last couple of years, like I just mentioned, and the NHL salary increase the salary cap increase that's coming. Konecny has 129 points over his last 136 games as a Flyer. Konecny's side of the negotiations wants a contract that will basically lock him in as a Flyer for the rest of his career. Konecny also himself wants to be a Flyer for the rest of his career as well. Obviously, that's good to hear because obviously the Flyers have had a lot of issues in the past couple of years keeping guys here.
Yep.
Weeding out guys that maybe don't want to play here. Obviously, Tortorella is a big factor in that, right? So all that stuff. So that's obviously a very good thing to hear. That's the reporting side of it. Now, as for my opinion, personally, not the biggest fan of anything more than maybe 6 years. More than 6 years
and
is
I
probably
think
the range.
Probably 8.5 mil. I think would probably be like a good ceiling, and I think the higher the AAV, the less term. Because we've seen those max contracts, especially with I view Konecny as somewhat of a power forward in the sense that he's, you saw it with Wayne Simmons. You saw that dramatic decline in the back half of his career.
Yeah.
Those contracts can age pretty poorly. So
right, and Konecny right now, 27.
He's not in like a great age bracket for a deal of that caliber, I think, at least with the Flyers.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be his third contract.
Yep.
Obviously went from the ELC to the 6-year deal, like I mentioned, and then was going to need a new one. It's interesting. I don't know what the Flyers will do. Obviously, you have Tippett, who was recently signed to a bigger deal.
Cam York and Frost and those guys coming up.
They're all on bridge deals. So, it'll be interesting to see. Nothing is close right now, as I've heard. But again, just a little bit of news kind of update there. Personally, again, like I said, for me, I would probably go around the range of 6 years, 8.5. We'll see.
I think that's a good number.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best number. I mean, he's 27. That gets until maybe 33, 34, right? And then, you kind of go from there. So we'll see. It'll be interesting.
Yeah, we'll see how it plays out. But
yeah,
it's kind of the first insight into Konecny and what's going on there.
Yep, exactly. So thanks, everybody again for tuning in. And we'll talk to you guys all next time. See you guys.